English Grade 4 Block 3 Compare and Contrast Essay. Answer Guide Support Video by Teacher Shikha. Practice question. I am reading answers. Underline the compound sentences. A. The plane was about to depart, so we had to board immediately. B. Tom threw a stone at the nest and the birds flew away. Second, rewrite the sentences with the correct conjunctions. I am reading the answers. A. Mr. Porters overslept, so he missed work. B. The child wanted to eat an ice cream or chips. C. Rathi hurt her leg, so she was taken to the first aid room. So, D. The rose bush looked beautiful, but the gardener cut it down. E. The guavas were sweet, but mother asked Satish not to eat them. The third question is underline the conjunctions in the given paragraph. I have underlined in this paragraph. I am just reading out. Wherever you see and, to, so, yet, you have to underline that. But. Okay. Make sentences with for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Fourth question. I am reading this answer. Ramini wore a tricolored sari for she wanted to be well dressed at the Independence Day celebration in school. B. My teacher went to the staff room and I went there right away. C. Neither the sparrows nor the parrot came to sit on the tree today. D. Rani's mother asked her to take part in the fancy dress competition, but Rani did not want to dress up. E. Mr. Naidu will go to the supermarket to buy green tea, or he will go to the corner store to buy it. F. It rained heavily, yet the roads did not flood. G. The tree fell down on the electricity pole, so there was no electricity in the city for a day. Fifth question. Combine the sentences with the correct conjunctions. I am reading the answers. A. Sheila likes to eat papayas and oranges. B. Priya did not go to school, yet she was marked present in the attendance register. 6. Answer is big. I am reading. Similarities shown in Venn diagram. There are two main characters in both the lion and the mouse and the ant and the dove. Just like the hunter that caught the lion, there was a hunter who wanted to catch the dove. Both the ant and the mouse were small animals that helped bigger animals. Differences shown in Venn diagram. In the story, the lion and the mouse helped the lion, but in the ant and the dove, both of them helped each other. Unlike the story, the lion and the mouse were the Lion wanted to eat the mouse. The dove did not want to eat the ant. Also, the story of the lion and the mouse teaches us to trust others even if they don't look trustworthy. But the ant and the dove teaches us to help each other. Question 7. Rewrite the given, compare, contrast, essay and correct all the errors. There are mistakes, you have to correct them and you have to rewrite the sentence. I am reading the answer. In the story, the torch, the scientist was helpful like both the ant and the dove. The scientist helped the woman with a golden apple, ball and a doll. The dove helped the ant by throwing a twig into the water, and the ant helped the dove by biting the hunter's ankle. Also, in both the stories, there were greedy people. In the torch, the woman was greedy for more golden things, and in the ant and the dove, the hunter was greedy as he wanted to catch the dove. The story, the torch has two characters in it, unlike the ant and the dove, which has three characters. The story setting are also different. The torch takes place in a city, while the settings of the ant and the dove is a forest. Finally, the lessons learned from both the stories are different. The torch teaches us to not be greedy, and the ant and the dove teaches us to help each other. So, we have completed practice questions from content book. Now, volume 1, let's do S1. Block 3, compare and contrast from volume 1, S1, the golden goose and the torch. This is the first question. You have to write here about the golden goose, here about the boat, and here about the torch. I am going to read out the answer. In the golden goose section, you will write A. The story happened in a village. B. There was a helpful goose who helped a poor woman. C. The goose gave her golden feathers every day to sell and make money. D. The woman wanted more money, so she decided to catch the goose and pull out all its feathers. E. The feathers turned white and the goose flew away, never to return. F. The woman was sad that she had lost everything. Now, the center part here, both the stories. I am reading out the answer. A. The main characters in both the stories are helpful to the poor. B. The goose's feathers and the things the torch turned were golden in color. C. The woman got greedy for money. D. There are two main characters in both the stories. Now, the third section. This one. Here we are going to write about the torch. I am going to read. A. The story happened in the city. B. There was an old helpful scientist, Dr. Ganesha, who loved to help people in the city. C. He invented a torch that burned anything to gold. D. He helped a poor woman by giving her an golden apple, ball and doll. E. The poor woman wanted more and more. She decided to steal the torch. F. She broke the torch and she did not know how to use it. G. She left the city ashamed and Dr. Ganesha was sad that the torch was stolen. Second question. Question is, why do you think the author wrote such a story so similar to the Golden Goose? I am reading the answer. The author must have written a similar story to the Golden Goose because she wanted students to understand how the story would have happened if it happened in a city today. She also wanted students to understand the story with things that they have seen and know about so that they understand it well. So we finish S1. Now S2. Compound sentences. I have done the marking. I am showing you again the marked answer where I have marked all the and, so, yet, but. Now I am reading the second question from S2. Join the sentences using the correct conjunction. The sentences are already given. You have to join them by using proper conjunction. I am reading the answer. A. The rat pickle picked up bottles and he came home to ask for plastic vessels. The rat picker picked up bottles and he came home to ask for plastic vessels. B. I am reading the answers. There was not electricity for a long time, so the food in the refrigerator got spoiled. C. Anita went to buy new clothes as her birthday party was that evening. D. Harry's friends were invited to the party at 6 o'clock, yet nobody came on time. E. The trekkers wanted to trek on the road towards the jungle, but the road looked dangerous. So here we complete the second question of S2. The third question, last question. I am reading the answer. Make sentences with the conjunctions. They have given the first conjunction is for. My sentence, you can make your own sentence, but my sentence is, the dog barked loudly for he was hungry. B. So, they have asked so. The train was late by half an hour in the morning, so I reached home late. And we complete block 3, S1, S2 of volume 1. Have a nice day, children. Take care of yourself. Thank you.